Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Those who follow the young and the restless Melissa Ordway know that she, husband Justin Gaston, ex-Chance, and daughters Olivia and Sophie moved to Tennessee some time ago. However, given that she's still recurring as Abby on the CBS soap, the family often travels back and forth from their new home to Los Angeles. And boy, what a trip back they had. The actress posted 11 photos and one video that gave fans a glimpse into their most recent trip, which took place over a week's time, and shared, "What a weekend lay. Sunshine, good food, great friends, work and yes, even a car break-in. Never a dull moment." However, Ordway made it clear that no matter what, they love Los Angeles. One of the pics gave a first-hand look into the damage caused to their red and black Jeep Wrangler with glass from the back window shattered on the ground. However, as Ordway mentioned, it wasn't all doom and gloom. There were plenty of smiles to go around over great food, fun in the sun and more. A couple of her castmates quickly jumped into the comments to express their concern, including Tracy E. Bregman, Lauren, who stated, "Happy you were here and OMG, I'm so sorry." Eileen Davidson, who plays Ordway's TV mom Ashley, added, "Oh no," as Michelle Stafford, Phyllis, sent her some love in the form of heart emojis. Hollywood is no stranger to drama, but sometimes the stories that unfold off-screen rival even the juiciest soap opera twists. For Melissa Ordway, the beloved actress who plays Abby Newman on The Young and the Restless, life took a page out of a daytime script when her personal world was unexpectedly disrupted. It happened on what was supposed to be an ordinary Tuesday afternoon. The Southern California sun beamed down, casting golden light across the streets of Los Angeles. Melissa had just finished a day on set at CBS Studios, where she'd been filming an emotionally charged storyline involving betrayal, secrets, and, in true Genoa City fashion, a long-lost sibling. Worn out but satisfied with her work, she decided to make a quick stop at her favorite cafe in West Hollywood. She parked her SUV on a bustling corner, locked the doors, and walked away, blissfully unaware that her next plot twist was waiting just minutes away. "I was inside for maybe 15 minutes. Melissa later recounted on social media. "When I came out, the passenger window was shattered. It was like a scene out of a movie. The street that had felt so familiar now seemed hostile alien. Glass littered the sidewalk like scattered diamonds. Her heart raced. 1,000 thoughts pulsed through her mind. Was someone watching me? Did they know who I was? Was this random?" For an actress who spent over a decade navigating fictional crises, this was chillingly real. Among the items stolen were her designer handbag, a journal filled with personal notes and sketches, and a cherished Polaroid camera, a gift from her husband, actor Justin Gaston. "The camera probably meant the most," she said, voice trembling. "It had photos inside from our family trip last month. Memories that can't be replaced." In an ironic twist, just days before the break-in, Melissa had filmed a scene where her character was involved in a mysterious robbery at the Grand Phoenix Hotel. "When I read the script, I remember thinking, wow, Abby just can't catch a break." And then life decided to echo fiction. "It's almost poetic," she said, half laughing, half shaking her head. Fans of The Young and the Restless know Ordway as a force of warmth and elegance, often portraying Abby as a woman determined to find light even in the darkest moments. And it turns out, Melissa isn't so different from her on-screen counterpart. Instead of descending into bitterness, she turned her frustration into awareness. "This isn't just my story," she said in an Instagram video that quickly went viral. "This happens to people every day. Moms, students, actors, baristas, everyone. It's not about what they took. It's about how vulnerable you feel afterward, and I want to talk about that." The video struck a chord. Comments poured in. Messages of support, shared stories, and a few gentle jokes about whether Abby Newman's next storyline might involve catching criminals with a hidden camera in her purse. Even her co-stars chimed in, including Eric Braeden, Victor Newman, who posted, "If I find the guy who did, let's just say he'll wish he was dealing with Victor Newman and not the LAPD." In the wake of the break-in, Melissa's response was equal parts grace and grit. She filed a police report, installed upgraded security features in her car, and began advocating for better community safety. "I'm not going to let this make me fearful," she told Soap Digest. "If anything, It reminds me how important it is to stay aware and stay connected. The incident, while frightening, also sparked something deeper. Melissa began journaling again, this time digitally, reflecting on vulnerability and control, and how thin the line between fiction and reality can be for those living in the public eye. There's this assumption that celebrities are untouchable, she mused. But we're just people. We have kids. We go to Target in sweatpants. We leave snacks in the car and forget to charge our phones. We're human. And when something like this happens, it's a sobering reminder of that. Her two daughters, Olivia and Sophie, were thankfully not with her during the incident, though Melissa admitted the event made her more cautious as a mother. It's not just about protecting myself anymore. It's about making sure they feel safe, that they know the world can be kind, even when it isn't perfect. In true Hollywood fashion, silver linings began to emerge. A kind stranger who recognized her from the show reached out days later with a surprise. He found one of her missing items, her journal, tossed in a nearby alley. I opened it, and I knew it had to belong to someone who really cared about it, he told local news. When I saw her name, I was like, no way. Abby Newman? The journal was returned, intact save for a few pages wet from morning dew. Melissa called it a small miracle. With her signature grace, Melissa turned what could have been a private moment of fear into a public moment of connection, one that blurred the line between soap opera drama and real-world challenges. Her story became a rallying cry for empathy, reminding her fans and followers that even the most glamorous lives are lived one day at a time, with all the same risks and rewards. As for the young and the restless, rumor has it that Abby Newman's next storyline may just involve a stolen diary, a citywide mystery, and an unexpected hero. Coincidence? Perhaps. Or maybe, in true soap opera fashion, life is just taking notes.